Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got for our Goonies today?
Well, today we're going to try out some Ultravox.
Okay, we've done that, once before or twice? At least once. We
remember.
did Vienna.
At least once. We did Vienna, and that was a great song.
I think it was only that one we've done so far.
We do know a few, maybe a couple songs from them.
Yeah, not very many at all.
No, Dancing with Tears in My Eyes. That was really big on Much Music back when it came out. And, after it came out. Yeah. Much Music started in 84, I want to say. So anything before that was kind of,
Yeah, we didn't really hear anything until Much Music from this band, so.
Well, maybe.
At least I didn't. I don't think so.
It's possible I heard it on the New Music, but that's Chum as well. Chum is a radio station in Toronto.
Right.
It owns Much Music. It created a show called The New Music, which was on the regular, one of our stations, CTV. Mm-hmm. And, we had access to that when we were young, even in my hometown. And we learned a lot about music just from those shows, music that we wouldn't normally hear. Yeah.
I don't recall listening to Ultravox, though, until I was at least 10. So it was about 84-ish.
About 84. About the time Much Music started, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think I may have heard them a little bit earlier, but I was just stuck to the TV, so, And I remember that video. It always kind of spooked me out. Yeah, it's one of those, Yeah. But, we're definitely interested in Ultravox and listening to more from Ultravox. And, there it is. Oh, you good? Got nothing to say? Okay. All right, so we'll get into it. This is Ultravox with Him. And I'm sorry. The people who asked for it, Richie, who we haven't done a video for in a little while, and the Mighty V. Yeah. So here it is. Ultravox, Him.
Give us this day all that you showed me, the power and the glory, till my kingdom come. Give us this day all that you showed me, the power and the glory, till my kingdom come. Give
This seems familiar to me, but I'm not sure if I've heard it before or not. Like, it's kind of odd. I might have heard this when I was younger, and that's what's familiar, because that's what it seems like to me. Like, it feels familiar, but I don't really know it.
Yeah. I think it's possible I may have heard a piece of this too. There's that flow that seems familiar, but I don't think I've seen the video.
No, and
I would have remembered this.
It's kind of a political feel to it. Not political exactly.
Well,
more about the people that are kind of powerful people, kind of thing.
Well, what they're showing there is in the video, they're showing what appears to be somebody with a contract. I assume.
Yeah.
I assume that would be a devil.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Type thing. Because every time he looks at the camera, he's got this sinister look, and then the eyes turn green. Mm-hmm. You know, but after he signs the contract, the person who was struggling to do whatever they were doing is suddenly, right there. I mean, this last scene was a band. This band, I'm assuming, or something like that. And after he signs the contract, and suddenly the guy from Top of the Pops is announcing them on the screen.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just kind of like I think it's kind of showing how certain people have power and they abuse it, or that kind of thing. And they can make or break you, and they know it. So they use that on you, that kind of feeling. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But I mean, essentially this is, signing your life away with the devil.
Yeah,
right?
like give
Signing
me
away
the
your
power
soul.
and the glory. That's exactly that. It's like, here, sign your life away. I'll give you what you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or signing your soul away.
One of those.
Depending how deep you want to go into that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, well, let's continue.
Breathe, lesson, faith. We must behold the things we see. Give us this day all that you showed me, the faith and the glory, till my kingdom come. Give us this day all that you showed me, the power and the glory, till my kingdom comes. Give me all the story, show me the faith and the glory, till my kingdom comes. Give us this day all that you showed me, the power and the glory.
Kind of like, these kinds of things can be too good to be true. These contracts.
A lot of times.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes the contract you're signing is not good. Sometimes you're signing your life away, or your soul. For that
Yeah,
matter.
you have to really look into those things, of course, if you're looking to get into some kind of business like that, you know?
For sure.
But I mean, that's not the first song I've seen about that sort of thing, and it's probably not going to be the last.
Oh, no, it
'cause
won't be for sure.
you know
Because,
how that goes.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's kind of the going thing. You're always striving to get higher up and higher up. And somebody comes along and says, I can make this work for you.
Yeah, exactly.
You just got to do this.
What you have to do is say, at what price?
Exactly.
Right?
Is it going to cost me my soul?
Yeah, exactly. You have to know, if you're willing to do all this for me, what are you getting in return?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
There's always a return.
You always have to
Always
question it. Of course you do.
But then that's the age-old story when it comes to these things, like with either somebody in business or the devil himself, right?
Yeah.
If if you accept the help, expect that somebody wants something back.
Exactly, because generally that's the case. So,
Mm-hmm.
but this musically, this was pretty. Like, I don't know. It was just it was a nice song.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't incredibly complex musically or anything like that.
Not particularly.
Kind of sounded almost like a soundtrack. You know what I mean? Like a movie soundtrack.
Sort of, yeah.
It kind of did.
Mm.
You know?
But yeah, it was very familiar for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they played it a couple times on Much when I was hanging around.
I think I might have heard this when I was younger, but I didn't recognize it that much. It just has this familiarity to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were a lot of songs that sounded
similar. I suppose so, yeah.
In the 80s, early 80s especially.
Yeah. No, but I really think I've heard that at least once, maybe when I was a kid. Because it just has too much familiarity for me.
Yeah.
Especially the whole power and the glory part. I kind of remembered that. You know, but I don't know.
A lot of people use that lyric, though. A lot of people do.
Well, that's true.
So
I don't know, but it sounded familiar. It was a nice feel to it. Just kind of, I don't know, basic movie soundtrack almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, a little better.
Well, yeah. But I mean, it felt like it was from a movie or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Again, those it's got a good early 80s synth beats. It's really, your what's the word? Anyway, it's entertaining, and the video told a lot more of the story than the song did.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So
Yeah. So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I noticed that quite a few of you have not subscribed that have been watching for quite some time.
That's true.
So if you're enjoying the channel, please just give us a chance and subscribe to the channel. That would be very much appreciated.
It helps us out. It really does.
It really does. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.